you will all have people in your business who do have the values, and those might be people, by the way, that are generating you 80% or more of your results. Or you know that they have the values and they're on board. So if you ask them to do something, they're engaged, they'll support you, they absolutely want to work for the business and they want to make it happen. So these are, if you like, your change champions, because these are the people that you want to absolutely get on board and then show through them other people that want to follow in that process. So if, for example, let's say you're changing your model, if you have people on your teams that you know are your change champions, then you want to get them on board first, use them to illustrate the power of the model, and then you'll see other people just naturally will follow suit. But these are the people that can really support you with making change in the business. So there's a way in which you can do this. I'm just going to give you an example. It doesn't have to be exactly as this, but this is an example email of when you make changes in your business and you want people on board, you need to have a one-to-one with them privately to understand their values and their motivators so that you can actually support them on driving the actions that you want from your business. So again, you can tweak this, but it would be something like, I'd like to have a one-to-one with you to discuss how either the new vision or the new goal or the changes that we're making in the business right now are going to work for you specifically, and how that's going to implement or factor into your role. This is going to be a time for you to share your thoughts, your feelings, your feedback, your insights with me, and for us both to agree a plan for you to move forwards. This is the prep that you want them to do, and then you're going to have a meeting with them. Now, in order for us or you to get the most out of this meeting, there's some prep I'd like you to do. So please answer the following questions and bring these answers to the meeting. 1, what are your thoughts and feedback? So let's say you haven't necessarily had a meeting, but let's say you've discussed something that you want to change in the business. You could say, I'd just like your thoughts and feedback on some of the things that we've discussed so far. Yep. The second question is, imagine you had a magic wand and you used it on your job and you went to sleep and a miracle happens overnight. When you wake up, things have changed and everything is exactly how you want it to be. What would have changed? What do you see, hear, feel in this new reality? What would you like to start doing more of? What would you like to stop doing? And anything else? You could also ask them a question, in the next 12 months, what do you want to earn? Make a note of all the reasons why you want this level of income, what's going to change in your day-to-day life. So specifically, how is that going to change your day-to-day life? And what are you going to be able to do with that money that you can't do now? What dreams or what ambitions are you going to be able to fulfill? Or personal objectives. You can use whatever language you want. But the reason you're getting them to do this is because you're getting them to think about, what is that vision? What's that personal objective? What's my why? What is it that I want to achieve? Why specifically is that important to me? What do I need to start taking responsibility for? So it gets them thinking about their accountability and their role. Why am I doing this? What do I really want to earn? And what specifically is that for? So these questions are going to answer a lot. It's going to be a very insightful experience for them to go to before they even come to the one-to-one with you. They're going to get shifts just from doing that process.